Welcome.
Starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Inside, we got Towns and Gobert. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's McDaniels in at the three. And for Denver, manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Porter in at the three, the small forward. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league. And right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Tip-off goes to Denver. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. Outside Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Oh, man. I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
Now Edwards. Fires the three. Sinks the tray.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Murray for three. Rebound Minnesota. Left side, Edwards. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. He'll go on Michael Porter.
Well, Anthony Edwards has the kind of frame and skill set that can make him a force. But it all comes down to paying the price and putting in the work now.
Free throw good, Edwards. And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, BA, and let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jokic the screen. Caldwell Pope with a drive, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, team's first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
Both shots good from the stripe. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Outside Edwards. From the arc. Porter pulls it in. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Jokic. Back to Porter. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
Here's Edwards. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block. A three-point opportunity here.
Defensive foul. Jamal Murray. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards. One shot.
Free throw no good for Edwards. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Outside Murray. Porter finds Murray. Range. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. It's Edwards on the wing. There's the 3. He drops it from range. Edwards got 12.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Gordon with a screen on Conley. Pass to Jokic to stop the run, and he sinks the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
McDaniels can't hit. And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 3. Here's Jokic. Back to Murray. Takes the 3. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Minnesota's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Edwards. From downtown. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, Anthony Edwards has proven to be capable from any spot on the floor. That time he hit you with the three-point shot. Okay, Anthony.
Now here's Murray. Jokic the screen. Murray passes to Jokic. Here's Porter. McDaniels covering. Now here's Jokic. And it's Gobert with a rebound. McDaniels against Porter. Now here's Edwards. He's guarded closely. Here's Gobert. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
When it comes to offensive rebounding, one of the best in the business, Rudy Gobert.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Conley. Here's Edwards. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 3 assists in the game.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And he's going for the oop here. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Watson's checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. Now a timeout called by Denver.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
A different look for Denver. Najee, he's checked in for Gordon. Brown comes in for Porter Jr. And it's Jackson in for Caldwell Pope. And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Anthony Edwards is checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's Morris in for Conley. Yep, that one goes. Edwards has got 19 points.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who is unafraid to mix it up inside.
Pass to Towns. For 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Watson. Let's go with a 3. Reed with the rebound. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Edwards can't hit.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Najee. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
It's Edwards on the wing. Fires the three, and the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Well, Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
And an overpowering first quarter effort, already a double-digit advantage. The T-Wolves on top, leading by 14. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
We've got Reggie Jackson, Christian Brown out there with Nikola Jokic, and it's Strother in at the 2. That's the group for Denver getting going in the second. And we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that three-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Doris, you think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on two things: three-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated, but here's what I know, B.A. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place.
Now here's Edwards. Soft touch off the glass. Edwards got 8 here in this quarter.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Minnesota's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. It's Edwards on the wing. 4-3, and that comes off the assist by Morris. Edwards has got 33 points.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Jokic's shot is good.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
Jackson against Conley. And here's Edwards outside. Denver grabs the miss. Caldwell Pope with it. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Here's Edwards. That one falls.
Anthony Edwards.
Edwards has got 13 points in this quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Following the score by Minnesota, down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall. Here's Conley. Still no points. Outside Edwards. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And the Timberwolves lead by 19.
Anthony Edwards, excellent concentration, under pressure of excellent defense, and just scores it anyway.
Tries the spin move. Jackson can't convert off the spin. And here's Gobert. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Count that bucket. Edwards got 39.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Down low. Here's Gordon. And And Gordon with the big finish.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
And Minnesota calls time here for the Nuggets. Watson, he's checked in for Jokic. Porter Jr. comes in for Brown. And Murray subbed in for Jackson. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Minnesota. McDaniels comes in for Anderson. Now here's Conley. And here's Edwards outside. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 5th assist in this one. Now Murray. He's got 5.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. There's the block.
Wow, great defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
Pass to Towns. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Number 22.
And there's 1:45 left in the first half. Najee sets a screen. Gordon on the wing. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lets it fly. That one rolls around and rims out.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Gordon outside. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window and exploits it.
For Denver, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Inside, here's Porter. That one a little long.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
The Nuggets shooting only 42%. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Towns. Edwards got 48. Denver is shooting around 46% from the field in the second. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And another miss by Denver. From deep 3-point land. And through one half, it hasn't even been close.
With a score.
Up a huge gap. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
53.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well.
Pass to Jokic. Over Gobert. Jokic gets the bucket. Jokic has got 6.
And the Joker, one of the most efficient mid-range shooters in basketball, seems like he just doesn't miss.
Towns for 3. Gordon pulls it in. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on Conley. Murray. Towns with a rebound. Well, the Timberwolves shooting the ball 70% in this game. Those advanced numbers for Karl Anthony Towns are incredible, Doris.
And BA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Pat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat.
Back to Murray. Right at the free throw line, and he drops that one in. He's got 7.
A solid read from this. It helps his team's overall chemistry.
Outside Edwards. Conley passes to Edwards. Clock at 6. Here's Towns. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Murray against Conley. Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on Edwards. Here's Caldwell Pope. McDaniels with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Conley. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got 3 assists in the game.
Well, Mike Conley, slight of frame, but the intention is there and finishes with contact.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, last year, the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy. And West said there are few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and fans when they need it the most. This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers in those moments. Brian?
Yeah, that's a nice addition there, Allie. Thank you. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Jokic shot is good.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Edwards. Edwards is doubled. Towns for 3. Jokic grabs the board. And so Porter will bring it up for the Nuggets. Outside Murray. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Towns finds Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
To the middle. And it's Jokic missing. Minnesota has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. It's intercepted. 5-on-3 break. Pass to Gordon. On the wing, Porter. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
He is just an excellent pick-and-roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
Now here's Edwards. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Towns for 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Jokic's shot is good.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
The Timberwolves have gone 6 for 9 in the half. It's Edwards on the wing. From behind the arc. Jokic grabs the board. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Murray against Edwards. Outside Murray. Here's Jokic. No good on the buzzer beater. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Timberwolves ahead, running away with it. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Nikola Jokic, Jackson out there with Christian Brown, and it's Strother in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Now here's Jackson. Reed with the rebound. Jackson's gone 2 of... Five tonight. Minnesota calls timeout. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Anderson. Edwards comes in for Alexander Walker. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Morris. Now here's Conley. Towns for 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns.
Denver basketball.
And Denver's shooting about 41%. Conley against Jackson. Pass to Watson. Jackson outside. 6 to shoot. Up and over Conley. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Jokic has got 12 points in just the second half.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
Edwards can't hit. For Denver, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Jackson, and they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
This is a guard with terrific scoring instincts. Jackson recognizes when to shoot off the dribble.
Here's Edwards. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Edwards got 58.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Jackson for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, the ability to catch and shoot. The rise and fire from Reggie Jackson on point.
Conley passes to Reed. And here's Warren. And here's Edwards outside. Watson with the rebound. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Jokic. Here's Strother from the arc. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Edwards. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Hard work pays off right there. Anthony Edwards finds himself in the paint and draws contact.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. To the inside. And Jokic throws it down.
Powerful stuff from the Joker. The defense doesn't want any of that, and I don't blame them.
Outside Edwards. From deep. Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Morris against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Anderson. The second effort. And Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 20.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Fires for 3. Morris passes to Edwards. 3-pointer. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets.
Simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Minot's checked in. The Nuggets have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Murray against Morris. Murray, no good.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Here's Murray. And there's a whistle. He'll head. To the line to shoot 2.
And this is a tricky move by Murray, getting the defense off balance and drawing the foul.
The free throw drops from Murray. And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. And Murray drops them both.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
To the wing, right side. Outside Edwards. Towns for 3. He buries it from 3.
You have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Jokic with a screen on Edwards. Caldwell Pope. The pass to Jokic. And he comes up with a bucket. Jokic has got 18 points now here in the second half.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And there it is for him.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Pass to Edwards. Inside. Here's Towns. Here's Moore. Now here's Edwards. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Edwards can't hit.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Timberwolves.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Anthony Edwards.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Now here's Murray. And the shot's good.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Now here's Porter. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. Minnesota with a rebound. It's Edwards on the wing. He's coming.
Oh! And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
I mean, we played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Edwards.
Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Peace.
Thanks for watching. Like, thumbs up, comment, subscribe and share.